What is going on, everybody? We are back with another PE lesson from home. And today, as you can see, I have a helper. My Princess Aurora is going to be helping me throughout the video. Now for today's video, we're going to be inside, but just like we always do, make sure you have a safe space. Make sure you're not close to anything dangerous or breakable, and we'll have some fun. Now, the skill we're going to be working on in today's lesson is the underhand toss. What's the skill we're going to be working on?
Underhand toss.
That's right, the underhand toss. Now, first I want you to take a minute and just think, are there any games or sports that you've seen that include the underhand toss? Go ahead, take a few seconds and think about it. Now for today's lesson, there's a couple different items we will be using. We're going to be using the Minnie Mouse Stuffy. All right. We're also going to be using this orange ball we have. And lastly, we're going to be using a pair of folded socks, which most all of us have.
Like Mom.
All right, so here we are in our living room. And next I want to go over a couple of cues, which are like reminders about how we perform this underhand toss. First cue, face your target. If I'm throwing this way, I'm going to be facing my target. All right, the second cue, opposite foot forward. If I'm throwing with my right hand, I have my left foot forward. If I'm throwing with my left hand, I have my right foot forward. All right, I'm facing my target. I'm my opposite foot forward. Number 3, backswing. Before I get ready to toss, I'm gonna swing my arm back. Number 4, I'm gonna swing forward and release. All right, so again, I'm gonna face my target. My front opposite foot forward. I'm going to backswing, swing forward and release. All right, so now let's talk about catching or receiving the ball as it's coming to you. All right, so as that ball is coming to you, you want to use both of your hands and you want to squeeze that ball as you catch it. As it's coming, you use your hands, come together, squeeze it as you catch it. One other thing you want to make sure you try and do is absorb the force of the ball. So you can imagine you're catching a water balloon or an egg. You want to move your hand with the ball as it comes, and you want to absorb that force. You want to give it some cushion as you're receiving it, okay? All right, now I have my wife, who is also a PE teacher. She's going to step in and we are going to do an activity on tossing and catching together. Hey, what's up guys? So the first item we are going to be using is just a basic pair of rolled up socks. We all should have a pair of rolled up socks in our house, so that's what we're going to use. You and your partner are going to start toe to toe. We're going to take about 2 steps back. We're just going to toss back and forth, stepping with our opposite foot, using our hands to squeeze it as we catch.
Hi everyone, the next game is called One Step and we're using socks again. And you and your partner will meet in the middle, take 1 small step back and begin catching just like we did in the last practice. And each time you have a successful catch, you get to take 1 step back, making it more challenging to play this game. All right. you drop it, you start back in the middle.
Man, these activities are getting a little bit easy. What do you think?
Yeah, Mr. Williams, do you think we can make it a little bit more challenging?
Let me think. Oh, I think I have an idea. Check this one out. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna change our object and we're gonna use something a little bit larger. We're gonna use this Minnie Mouse doll. And we're gonna be tossing and catching with one hand. So I'm gonna use my dominant, which is my strong hand, to both toss and catch with my partner, Mrs. Zaro. All right, now every successful catch, we'll take one step back.
Okay, now we're gonna practice catching and tossing with our non-dominant hand, which is the hand we don't normally use. So you will catch with your less dominant hand and throw with your less dominant hand.
One step back.
Go back to the middle.
All right, now we're gonna switch our objects again. We're gonna use one of these yarn balls and we're gonna work on tossing and catching, but we're gonna catch each toss below our knees. So we're gonna catch it at a low level. We're gonna catch each toss below our knees.
All right, now that we've done catching below our knees, we're now gonna practice catching above our head. So the ball will be tossed above our heads and we're gonna grab it with two hands, come back down and toss it underhand above our heads to the partner.
All right, moving along. Next, we are gonna add a new challenge. We are gonna be tossing to our partner backwards over our heads. It's really important for this one that you have some space, that you're not next to anything breakable or too valuable. You don't wanna knock anything over and break it. And because we kind of have a low ceiling in our house, we are gonna actually do this one on our knees. All right, looks like this.
Okay, we're gonna do something a little bit more challenging this time, and we're gonna catch the ball with our back towards our partner. All right, it looks something like this.
Hopefully these videos give you some ideas and activities that you can do while we're doing PE at home. So grab a parent, grab a brother or a sister or a cousin or anybody in your house that you can practice with. We don't have a very big space. We were inside and we used items that most all of us have lying around, whether it's a stuffy or a pair of folded socks. And hope you're staying safe, and staying healthy, and staying active. More videos coming soon.